It sounds scary to stop breathing while sleeping, but that's exactly what happens to those with sleep apnea.
Someone might actually see the person stop breathing while they're sleeping. A lot of sleepiness during the day, but the only way to really know 100% is to do a sleep study. This is the heart rhythms.
Dr. Mina Khan at the OSU Medical Center Sleep Disorders Lab analyzes patients as they sleep.
This is where the patient is breathing, and here's where they're having apnea. They're not breathing. Then they take a few breaths.
For example, this patient is breathing for 23 seconds, then stops for 24.
This happens often enough, it really fragments someone's sleep. They keep waking up in between the times they stop breathing.
Oxygen drops, which puts stress on the heart and blood vessels and can lead to high blood pressure and heart disease. 18 million Americans have sleep apnea, and many go undiagnosed. The risk factors: being overweight, over 65, just being a man, and women, once they hit menopause, their risk goes up. Left untreated, those with sleep apnea have a higher risk of high blood pressure, heart disease, heart attacks, and stroke. But there is treatment. It's just going to go on like this at night when you go to bed.
Yes.
CPAP therapy, which stands for continuous positive airway pressure, is the main treatment.
The patient wears a mask, and it delivers a pressure so the airway stays open and doesn't keep collapsing.
There are different kinds of masks, and then there's this dental device.
It has two little pistons on the side, and what they do is you adjust them, and it moves the lower jaw progressively forward.
And that opens up the airway. Dr. Jim Metz says it's generally covered by most insurance companies, but you must go through a sleep study first. The perk?
It's more normal than having hoses attached to you.
Regardless of what works for patients, it's critical to get treatment.
They sleep so much better with it that even though it is cumbersome, some people don't want to sleep without it because it makes such a big difference. But it is definitely something that you have to get used to.
But it could save your life.
Yes.